May 28, 2025. Yes. Coming to you live from Winnipeg, Manitoba with 2 V's. Yes. The deep end, where this is a collective reading. We could be going off the deep end. All contingencies imaginable. Okay, what 3 hippie cards are going to guide this read, Holy Spirit? This one. Phoenix, you could be a Leo, you could be dealing with a Leo. You could be, something's going to be exposed. The Guardian, ooh. One more, Holy Spirit, one more. Temptation, oh my goodness. Well, let's see what we're dealing with here. Number 19, the Phoenix. Somebody could live in Phoenix, Arizona. Doesn't have to. 19. This one. Yes, 19. The Phoenix, which equates to the sun. So things could be illuminated, exposed. Number 19. Phoenix, the sun. Mystical attainment, rebirth, selfless love, an affair, marriage, the alchemical fire of transformation. Beautiful, beautiful energies. So we got the Guardian here, which is number 36. Yes, 36. The Guardian. There we go. Number 36. There it is, the Guardian. Which is fire energy as well. The Guardian, entry into higher tantric initiations, potent protection, the burning up of all illusionary concepts, a guide. Okay, so this could be like a spirit guide, guiding you to 7, or the sun, which is growth and abundance. Watch out for temptation. Oh, let's get this one, number 57. Temptation. Yes, temptation. 57. Earth energies. The path of the occult choice, a tempting offer, a decision to be made, psychological turning point, open doorway. So this could be an opportunity, but with temptation there, I don't know. It could be a... I just thought of like snakes and ladders when you step on a snake there too. There's a snake on this one too, so you could have some snakes around you. You also have a guardian around you too. Let's see. How should we guide this read for the collective, Holy Spirit? That's how we're going to guide it. Hopes and fears for the collective, or the heart of the situation for the collective, Holy Spirit. Okay, great achievements. You could be doing inner work and achieving great things, adding up to 13, possibly ending cycles. That could be deemed as a great achievement. So ending things that are holding you back, possibly. Or you could be dealing with a Virgo, if you're not a Virgo, or just in hermit energy. Somebody's greatly burdened by you, maybe cutting some of your chains and giving yourself more movement here. Making yourself more mobile. This could be a 2 of Cups, a couple who could be watching you very, very closely and watching to see your growth, adding up to the Emperor. Because they want to know what you're growing and how many fruits on your tree be showing. Okay, heart of the situation is death. You might have ended things with this couple. I'm getting, because they were secret haters and they seemed a little bit too interested in what you're doing. I got you. What's the challenge, Holy Spirit? You could be a Scorpio, you don't have to be. You could be challenged by family. This couple could be somebody in your family. Real nosy family members, possibly. Why is this family, or this Pisces or family in the challenge position? What is their motives, Holy Spirit? Okay, these two, one, they can let their passions get out of control, and they're love bombers. So they just say whatever the fuck they want to say, that they figure that will get you to give them the answer they want, okay? 12. They could be in the hangman position, stuck right now. Definitely family in the hangman position. One of them could be a Pisces. One of them could be a Scorpio Sagittarius. Let's get out the Cesis mode into VCNet. VCNet. Yes, Cesis. We know you, Cesis. Because VCNet. In the subatomic consciousness, there's a lot hidden in your subconscious. This is the unknown. This is, things could scare you. You could be frightened about what these two are going to attempt. We're going to get to that in a bit. Let's get one on the hidden. What's hidden that the collective should be aware of, their Holy Spirit? Okay. They see you as an empress. That ended things with them, adding up to 21. You definitely could be working with Dr. Death if you're not a Scorpio. In the past, Opa. What do we got in the past for the collective Holy Spirit? More Piscean energy. You're definitely dealing with a Pisces. What should the collective know about this Pisces in the past? Okay, in the past they were focused on security, maybe even a bit greedy with the Echidna and the Kraken. Maybe they were on the Kraken, I don't know. 14, put it where it fits. 14. In the present moment for the collective, you're taking control of things, or you're dealing with an Aries, or some very powerful individual, masculine. Ooh. Okay, this person, whoever this is, this could be somebody high up in the government that maybe blocked you from being painfully ended. Heading up to 14, going with the flow. Somebody who creates balance. Getting this as a good person in the government, or somebody who's very powerful, but in the positive sense. 14, they create balance and transmute negative energies. In the future, you could be sailing on the Karma Waters Collective. The way you're influencing things currently. Ooh. You could be influencing an institution that prays down below. This could be a look through the enemy's. Is this Lion's Cult Hitman's eyes we might be looking through now? Oh my goodness. Okay, in this case, this hitman, if we're looking through this hitman, which I'm getting intuitively, this is what it is. It might not be a Scorpio, could be any sign. He's looking to reverse this couple. They got their orders from the institution itself. Which institution is this, Holy Spirit? Okay. One that they want this done very, very quickly. Adding up to 13, Dr. Death again. This is definitely somebody who's out for blood. And the collective, you could be in the challenge position here. You could be this love bomber, Pisces, or you could be this other Scorpio, Sagittarius, who's always getting out of, lets their passions get out of control. But yeah, these two are on the tally list. Are these two protected, Holy Spirit? Okay, these two give out love offers. They could be in prostitution. 13, adding up to death. 13. The challenge is that I don't know if you're one of these both look like shit puppets though. I don't even know why I'm getting this energy. Unless this is this hitman's read, which it actually looks like it is. This could be, you could just be a Scorpio, you don't have to be a hitman, but I don't know. You could reverse the Hierophant. The way you're influencing things is cult, doing something quickly for a cult, or doing something quickly to a cult. Unless you're Dr. Death or Hitman here. Let's see. This isn't Dr. Death's energy though. I know Dr. Death's energy. Whoever's read this is, you're hoping for a truth to pop out. What is this truth that wants to pop out? Okay, about somebody planning something. Death doesn't have to mean actual death too. It could mean just ending something. So you could be somebody who's paid to end this reversed Hierophant here. 13 I'm getting. Could be just like arresting them possibly. You're hoping to find out the truth about somebody plotting and planning something. The lens you're looking through there, collective, is you were already paid. So I'm getting you were paid for whatever this is. What was the collective paid for? to fight. This can be like the Mummy. I don't know. This is like, it kind of reminds me, since the death card's already out, like a death possibly. Even though that's not what it means. The Mummy. Turn somebody into a mummy. 13, adding up to 13. Okay. This is a look through somebody's would-be hitman's eyes, I'm getting. In the environment is a Gemini. This could be the target, or this could be who's this Gemini in relation to this person? Okay. Public victory. This person could have paid this person a lot of money to 15 the devil. Yeah, this person's definitely jealous or greedy. They could have hired this hitman, or I'm getting there with them right now. 15 plus 6 is to 21. Yeah, painfully end somebody. My goodness. Outcome. Professionalism. Virgo energy. The zombie there, Miss Bedelia. Getting head at the Legion again. Things are going to go totally sideways on this. So if you're this person, this professional, no matter how professional they are, things are going to get out of control with temperance reversed here, I'm getting. Or this could be their target, could be a Sagittarius in the future, because they are seen as a professional. 22. This could be Aries, Sagittarius. Who's the target in this one, Holy Spirit? Okay, it is a Virgo. Yes. Okay, if it's not a Sagittarius, then I'm getting that, yeah, things are going to go totally sideways for this hitman, even though they are seen as a professional. 22, they could have been hired by an Aries of the government, or I'm getting this Gemini. Could be their partner. Who's this hermit that they're going to try this on in the future? Okay, somebody who sees things differently, or is possibly trapped or in the hangman position. 21, ending a cycle. They're trying to end this person's cycle. It might not be death. Could be try to get this person caught up. What exactly are they trying to do to this person, Holy Spirit? Okay. Hold back. Know when to hold back. 23. This is this institution. This could be somebody investigating this institution. Sacrifices in this institution. Doesn't have to be a Virgo, could be any sign but a detective. Is this person going to be successful, Holy Spirit? Okay, somebody from your past, that's somebody that you know, or okay, what about somebody from the past? Blocked. Okay, maybe somebody from the past that tried to block you from this is this freaking private Cancer again, adding up to 7. Tried to block you from thinking practically. They could have attacked your intellect or something to do with your brain. Yeah, because they wanted you to fail at something. I don't know why they're so hell-bent on you failing at something. Why is that? Why do they want somebody to fail at something so bad? Okay, because of this group of like-minded individuals. 10, maybe you ended something for them. Now they want to end something for you, possibly even you. This is a couple that this is coming down from. Who's this couple, Holy Spirit? Okay. Could be a Pisces and a Aries Taurus. Adding up to 9. Wise old sages, possibly. They're trying to take out a wise old sage or end something for this person. We're going to have to go another deck there, collective. Let's see. Who is this death in the heart of the situation? Something's ending here. Definitely. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, but I'm not feeling it is. Who is this death? Or what is this death? Ooh, old man, a businessman, possibly a Leo. Okay, this is this private Cancer again, adding up to 7. A businessman who's looking to get a public victory. They're under divine judgment. 7 plus 13 is divine judgment. This is this private Cancer. They're in death mode. I mean, why are they showing up as Dr. Death, Holy Spirit? Okay, because they feel blocked by loss, lack, and regret. Or they wanted to block you with loss, lack, and regret. Something's ending for this person and they feel rejected. 17, they could be healing. In the challenge position for them, actually, is looks like 2 shit puppets. This Scorpio reversed, or Sagittarius reversed. I'm getting Sagittarius reverses in the future here. So Sagittarius reverse in the Pisces, who is like yes man, that gives out love offers. I'm getting these 2 could be in prostitution. Let's get one on the Sagittarius reverse first. Okay, painful endings. This person wants to painfully end this Sagittarius. This person could be tying up loose ends, I'm getting. People they know they can't trust. What about this Pisces? Okay. This person could be a professional and think practically about things. This person could actually be helping sacrifice the other one by like talking them into going somewhere possibly. The Pisces could actually be trying to sacrifice this Sagittarius reversed or helping this private Cancer. Subconsciously, there's a lot of fear going on. This is maybe why they're doing this, about an Empress. Sagittarius, you could be an Empress. Adding up to 21. Yeah, they definitely want to end you. End this Empress. Yeah, showing up as the Empress again. Whoever you are, you're an Empress. And this hitman wants to bump you off, and they could use somebody close to you, possibly a Pisces, to get you in the right spot. In the past, this Pisces was very greedy and focused on security. 9 Pentacles. Maybe you helped them out with some 18, 24, helped them take control of things again. I'm getting this person was doing this, wasn't even like that. They were pretending that for help so they could get close to you and find out what you're doing. Present moment, we got an Aries here. Somebody's taking control of things. And this alone is blocking this painful ending. You're definitely a Sagittarius, I'm guessing. That, yeah, you taking control basically blocked this murder attempt I'm getting. You didn't give control of them, so maybe they wanted you to go somewhere and you're too guarded. You're not, you got a bad vibe. Good for you. 19, you might have even shed light on this institution, adding up to 23. In the present, you could be sailing on the calmer waters. I fucking would. So you can protect yourself better. Adding up to, I shit you not, 13 again. Why 13? They might want you to go on a trip with them. 6 of Swords, clarifying the 6 of Swords. If somebody asks you to go on a trip, Sagittarius, oh, out in the middle of nowhere, it'll be fun. Nobody will bother you. Yeah, nobody will find you either. In the future, there could be an investigation by this could be, in the future, you're going to walk away from this, I'm getting, and focus on your business more. Could be an Aries Taurus that gives you this opportunity. This is going to lead to a great achievement if you read this right. 13, you need to end things with these people because they definitely want to end you. This institution, reverse, this cult, wants to do this quickly. They don't trust you, or they think you're a liability, possibly. They're very, very passionate about this. This could even be, I don't even want to think about that. 13, 14, Sagittarius. Yeah, you're in their sights. They're hoping that they can plan this properly. And this can mean this is the death card. A lot of times it's called the Ace of Swords. Yeah, it means the truth. But in this case, they're hoping to solve a problem, I'm getting. And their plan goes accordingly. Is this going to happen, Holy Spirit? Father of Wands of the East. This is a private Cancer I'm getting. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Pretty sure it's private Cancer doing this. 4, or an Aries. The lens this person's looking through is they've already been paid to turn somebody into a mummy, adding up to 13. Who paid them, Holy Spirit? Okay, that's hidden. I'm getting this Pisces or another Cancer. What's hidden about this, Holy Spirit? They want to keep this hidden, possibly? Okay, there could be a Capricorn involved. Sagittarius. They want to hide this from you, I'm getting. Because this is Capricorn, Sagittarian energy. 19. This is being illuminated right now. Okay, so now you know. In their environment, they could have a Gemini that would see this as a great public victory if you went away, I'm getting. They could have paid a lot of money for this. 15, the devil got them to do it. It's probably what they'll say when they're looking at a life sentence for first degree. Let's see here, planning this shit out. Obviously, if they hired somebody, this person could be easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking. This could be this Pisces. Who's this partner, this private Cancer? What's this? You could be this Virgo. You could be getting like a public victory, adding up to 15 to double. What's this all about? You could be a Hierophant. Okay, this person's lover could be a Hierophant. This private Cancer shows up as a Hierophant. They could be very wealthy. 15 adding up to the double. 11, 22. They might use a 22 caliber. So whatever, silent but violent. In the outcome, somebody from your past, you thinking practically is going to block this, I'm getting. This could be this Capricorn. Who's this Capricorn? You're going to block, okay, somebody that maybe you makes you very, very happy. Private Cancer. They could be sent by this private Cancer, or they could block this private Cancer. 8 of Pentacles. You could definitely be a Virgo. Prison, okay? 8 and 8 is a great upheaval. This is a professional at prisoning people, okay? And causing great upheavals in their lives. Who is this person? Okay, Divine Judgment. This is their target. I'm thinking it's a Virgo that they've been trying to bind. Divine Judgment's been called down for this. 36, somebody could be 36, 63, born in 63, 9, a Virgo. This is everything going sideways when they attempt this. What? Yeah, blocked. Temperance blocked. Temperance is like going with the flow, like everything falling in place, like having just the perfect amount of beers, like while playing pool. Reversed is like the exact opposite, like just everything going bad. This Virgo is still around after this. So what's going to happen with this Virgo? Okay, 10 cups. The most love you got in the deck. This adds up to 19. They could be exposing something, or they're going to be happy. What about this? There's a Leo here. I'm getting this is this Leo cult and this imp, which is this Pisces I'm getting. What about this Pisces first? Okay, they're going to be celebrating something. 15. With the devil, possibly? Having a good time celebrating? What about this strength? I'm getting you're holding back from this person in the future. Yeah, because they're a liar. You know they're a liar. 12, adding up to Pisces. Hang that. You know they're lying to you. You don't believe them. I don't even know why you're celebrating it, but maybe you have to. They're going to fail at whatever they're doing here. They're working with a group. What are they going to fail at? This private Cancer is going to fail. 14, getting because of your ancestors. They're blocking all, that's who's blocking this shit too, and making everything go sideways for them. Who's this group? Okay, this group could be really, really stressed out over your strength. It's like 17, you're seen as a healer, as a starseed. 20, they're under divine judgment for even trying this stupid shit. It's this couple that's responsible for this. Once again, who's this couple? New deck. Okay. They're indecisive about what to do. Well, why are they hiring hitmen? Okay. Because this Capricorn, or this could be you too, it's Sagittarian. They think that you might expose them, and this is their divine judgment. They could be in illusions about this. This could even be entities putting them in illusions, making them think this so that they attempt this. Okay. 27, 72, demons of the Goetia. Let's see here. Yeah, this is really, really shitty planning. They're not, whatever they're planning is not going to work out, and they're going to wind up broke because of it. 7, this private Cancer is, okay? How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? Aphrodite, eternal love. Okay. Focus on love then. Live and let live. Ledger would be... Maybe they're not trying to kill you. Maybe they're trying to end you, because that's kind of a weird card to get out of here. But it does say love your thy enemy, right? But these two are definitely your enemy. Ambition. The light of understanding. I'm getting you're going to be, things are going to be illuminated to you at the right time with the light of understanding here. Let's see. For the collective. Might go a little deeper on this one. LELAHEL. The light of understanding. Seraphim, the praiseworthy God. Psalm 9:11. Sing praises to the Lord, which dwelleth in Zion. Declare among the people his doings. People born under this angel's influence love to converse and will acquire fame via their talents and actions. LELAHEL helps acquire knowledge and cures illness. Soul guardian of those born between 1:40 a.m. and 2 o'clock a.m. Moral guardian of those born on March 25th, June 5th, August 16th, October 27th, or January 7th. Physical guardian of those born between April 14th and April 18th. Baleful. Ambition. Mighty Duke who appears in the shape of a lion. You could definitely be dealing with this lion's cult. That's why its sun keeps coming out. And strength I'm getting. Between 1:40 a.m. and 2 o'clock a.m. Moral guardian of those born on March 25th, June 5th, August 16th, October 27th, or January 7th. Physical guardian of those born between April 14th and April 18th. Okay, wait, this is the wrong one I'm reading. Sorry, guys. With the shape of a lion, with a bellowing ass's head. He is a good familiar, although he will tempt those whom he serves to steal. He governs 10 legions of spirits, and his seal is this, which is to be worn whether you have him as a familiar or not. Servant of those born between April 14th and April 16th. Okay? How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? I'm getting here, Sagittarius. Okay. They're trying to block your third eye too with the High Priestess block, or block you from saying anything. This Capricorn seems to be the culprit, okay? It's a Capricorn that wants to shut you up and wants you to not be able to see them, okay? 17. They see you as a starseed healer. This is a fated event for this to happen, believe it or not. 20, what is that? 37. Yeah, somebody's definitely calling on some demons. You're going to escape this, though, because you're innocent, and you know when to take a leap of faith. Yeah, and you're in your North Node, and you're highly skilled, showing up, adding up to the Magician, okay? Good luck, collective. How can the collective protect themselves from these? Okay, just judge righteously. This is you. This also reminds me of Archangel Michael. Yeah, because you're a just person, whoever you are. That's why this is happening to you. Queen of Cups. This is this private Cancer. What's gonna happen to this private Cancer? Okay. Queen of Wands. These are two people. These could be two witches. Who else is involved here? Yeah, magicians. Highly skilled, actually. What's their relation to Sagittarius? Yeah, they're part of a coven. They're people you possibly celebrate with. This should be this way. It shows up as the witch in this one. 5. They belong to this institution. What does the Queen of Wands want for Sagittarius? Okay, they want you to be stressed out. Okay, so they're not your friend. What about the Queen of Cups? What do they want for Sagittarius? They want you to have no good choices in life with the Two of Swords reversed and possibly ghost you. Okay, so these two are not your friends. Why do they have such a hate on for Sagittarius? Because they caused conflict with you, and it only created more options for you, and it put them in the hangman position. Well, you shouldn't fucking fuck with the anointed. This happened unexpectedly. They weren't expecting this. And they're not supposed to. 13. Things are ending for them, and they don't like it. They're used to ending things for other people, and you're just the honorable, diligent knight, whoever you are. And you look like you're protected pretty hardcore with the armor there. Probably can't run a mile very fast, but you don't have to because you're like, I don't know, you're made out of like adamantium, it looks like. And they're waiting for something. What are they waiting for? I'm getting this hitman. For you to feel rejected and be stagnant, which is what they're trying to do. There's going to be a great upheaval or a great upheaval. 20. This is going to be their divine judgment when they attempt this, okay, collective? What's going to happen to this couple? This could be a same-sex couple. Healing. Aquarius. What's with this Aquarius? 19. They're going to be exposed. And, yeah, you're going to go on to heal people, I'm thinking. The star also illuminates things, right? But adding up to the sun, it definitely does. They're trying to balance out. But they are trying to cheat, lie, and steal off of you. How are they trying to do this? Okay, by imprisoning you, binding you. But it's not working. 15 to the devil. They want to bind you. 16. Great upheaval. They don't want you spiritually upgrading because you already see way too much. You're I'm getting you're showing up as Sagittarius. You could be an earth angel with the Queen of Swords, earth and air with a little bit of angel fire. You've defeated these mofos, okay? They just haven't realized it yet. Okay? Good luck, collective.